What's going on, everybody? Here's a video on some progress with the Rescape, and I've been trying to make videos with the Sony because as you can see, the plants they just reflect too much light, and the iPhone can't really handle it. And the Sony actually makes the tank look like, I don't know, it just looks way too bright on the iPhone in my opinion. And the Sony hasn't really been uploading, which is weird, but so here's a video on the iPhone. And here's the 5-gallon as it is. There actually has been one new thing that happened, which is right here. You can see that little runner from the Italian valve. Some little roots going down. Curious beta. So yeah, a few leaves on that, but that's pretty much all that's going on with this tank. Not really growing much other than that Val. Crips are doing well though. A lot of new leaves on these guys, especially back there. Little new leaf budding off right there. Good root growth. A new leaf coming off in between there. I mean, those are doing well. Still melting though. You can see that leaf is melted. But back to the focus of the video, which is down here. Here is the new, or what will be the new 5-gallon. And I have it right below the old one, but I just finished the Rockscape on it and I'm really digging it. I'm trying to show you because my bed's right next to this, so I can hardly fit in here and get a good shot of it, but you can kind of see through rocks. I really do like the scape though. I got the black background on, which a lot of people ask about that. It's so easy just to do black construction paper and just tape it on the back. And I mean, same thing with this one and the 10-gallon. I mean, just really cheap and easy. That's how I do my black backgrounds. And I got the stratum. These are the rocks I use, by the way. Really cool. I think they're called just red granite. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I have that one. Has some good character along here. And then yeah, so I'm really liking the stratum. It was super good to scape with. And I'm gonna get this filled up when I'm getting some plants to finish the list of plants that I wanted for this tank. I'm getting a little more than I asked for though. Thank you, Drew. And I'll have his unboxing video, and then probably right after that I'll have the planting of this tank, which will be probably, I think he shipped them today or something, I don't know. They should be here Wednesday though, so look out for that. And no more slacking now that I got all this stuff. And yeah, this whole thing, I used the whole bag. There's a little bit left in there, hardly any though. And it filled it up pretty well. I mean, now you're not probably, hold on. You can see how much it fills up the tank. So I got a lot of substrate in there. I haven't actually measured it yet, so I'm not sure the exact number, but I do have a good amount. Plenty for plants of all kinds, so I'm really stoked to get this thing going. Here's a, turn over to my computer here. Here's a layout of what I kind of want to do. Now it's not going to be just like this, but for the plants, this is what they're going to be. The back left corner is going to have willow high grow, which it's got a stem and then really long leaves on it. So that'll be cool. It'll pretty much drape over the tank on the surface, but I'm going to cut it back so it's not too large of a plant, but it does get pretty big. And then I have Rotala to the right of that, and then narrowleaf Liguia, which placed up together I think will look nice. And then Wisteria in the back right corner. And notice these plants that I don't have are the ones that I'm getting. So I do have the Rotala, I don't have the Wisteria or the Hygro yet, that's coming. Italian Val, which are these bigger guys, those are going to go in the middle. And the Rotala, the Italian Val stays short though, like 6-7 inches. The Rotala and stuff will get 12 plus, so that'll look good. A bunch of crypts, which I have those already. Those will go all throughout the middle, and the regular Naha grass. I'm not going to use as much as I have in the tank that I already have. I'll be sending some of that away because it just is kind of a messy plant, and I just want a little bit of it, kind of like a place filler, or space filler. And over here I have Vesuvius Sword and Corkscrew Val. I'm kind of going to intermingle those on the side of the tank because Vesuvius Swords are just really sweet plants, and I'm thinking that's going to be a good spot for them, but I'm not too sure on that. And then I want Dwarf Sage in the front and Pearlweed if I can get some. So I don't have the Pearlweed yet. That might be a later addition. So as of now, that's kind of what I want to do. Sorry for the shakiness. But yeah, so there's an update on the tank, and I think it's just going to look sweet planted up. I do really like the scape, the rocks and such, and yeah, the stratum is really good stuff so far. Didn't crush like I've been reading it crushes real easy. Didn't really crush at all, even when putting the rocks in. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Later.